Yo, all right. Week 14 is done, and we are now at the All-Star break, the little break between week 14 and week 15, and that kind of final stretch to make the playoffs. So let's start it off with the performance of the week. Got to give it to Moises. He's gonna get a couple acknowledgments this week, but 44 Moises offense. 45 runs, 65 hits, 17 home runs, and 131 total bases. So good job, Moy. His team's doing really well. Performance of the week. Matchup of the week. Dale versus Justin. Really, we had I guess like 2 or 3 Sunday showdowns, but they were the Sunday showdown this week. Justin literally was either 1 run or a Kyle Freeland win. One of those two categories away from tying it. If he would have got both, he would have taken the win. It was that close. 1 run from a tie, or a Kyle Freeland win for a tie, or both for a win. So great matchup, but Sunday showdown goes to Dale versus Justin. Week 3 revenge games. We just had one again, and again it was Moy. Moy got his revenge last week, and he got his revenge again this week. Got it over, I believe, Efren. So he's got his scope on and his laser target, and he's just shooting his shots at everybody so far. Well, I mean, a couple so far, but Moy's coming at it. So Moy with the revenge win. So let's talk about the winners. Again, big ups, congrats to the winners of this week. 11-6, Moy over Efren. Joe over Ray, 12-4. Myself over David, 13-5. AJ over Carlos, 14-3. Alejandro over Adam, 12-6. And Dale over Justin, 8-7 in that matchup of the week. New rankings for post-week 14 rankings. We got 12, Efren, 2-12. 11, Carlos, 3-11. 10, Ray, 4-10. That's kind of funny. It's 10, 11, 12 matches their ranking and their number of losses. So that's interesting. 9, Justin at 6-8. Joe jumps Justin at the 8th spot and is officially now back in playoff contention. So good job, Joe, with a 6-8 record. At 7, David at 7-7. Adam at 6 at 7-7. AJ at 5 at 8-6. Dale at 4 at 8-6. Moy stays at 3 at 8-6. Alejandro at 12-2. And myself at 13-1. Now, with only 6 weeks left in the season, if my math is correct, the 8th seed has 6 wins, which is Joe. With 6 weeks left, the potential max amount of wins the 8th seed can get is 12 wins. So with myself getting my 13th win, I believe I should get a playoff asterisk come tomorrow. We will see. And if that is true, that means Alejandro has a magic number of 1 to get his playoff asterisk. Either the 8th seed loses in week 15 and has a max potential amount of 11 wins, or Alejandro simply just gets his 13th win in week 15 to get his playoff asterisk. Reminder, Rocco's Tuesday for the All-Star game. Game starts at 5. I'll probably get there at 4. Anybody who can get there early to get us a table would be great. Let's have a good time. Let's talk trades. Trades went down with Efren, who was on a fire sale. And then we had a massive epic trade with Adam and Carlos regarding the first draft pick traded. Will we see more of those? I don't know. Maybe. Week 15, extended week. Here are the matchups. We got David versus Joe, Carlos versus Ray, Moy versus Justin, Adam versus AJ, myself versus Efren, and Alejandro versus Dale. Potential matchups of the week: Alejandro versus Dale, David versus Joe, Moy versus Justin, AJ versus Adam. All right, still kept it under 5 minutes. I will hope to see some of you at Rocco's, but other than that, you guys have a good one. Later. See you on the next one.